guys, how you doing? It's the Honey Do Carpenter. Before I get started, I just want to give a real quick shout out to Lisa Carter with Rock Art USA. She's something of a cartoon artist as well, and she did a comic book page for Mrs. Honeydew and I, and it's just really cute. We took and we have put it on some t-shirts, some coffee mugs, and some other merchandise. You should go check that out along with our logo. And we're going to be offering those products. The link is in the description below. And your purchase of these things is what keeps us going and being able to put out this content and do these air-crete experiments. And now today, guys, I'm bringing you a video that I had a lot of fun putting together the form. That's the most important part. We all know I've had some real successful mix designs and whatnot, and that's fine, but I tried a new one, and it's actually a failure. And you might be asking, why would the Honey Do Carpenter show us one of his failures? It's because the elemental factors that made it fail, and I think it's really important. I've been pulling my hair out, no pun intended, trying to figure out why some people are having great success with my mix designs and others are having mediocre or not as good a success. And so I've been doing a lot of research on that, and I think in everybody's tool arsenal that's going to be doing air-crete projects, they're going to have to keep a pH strip test kit. Just so that they can use a little bit of science as a mitigating measure to make sure that when they're putting their water in their foam solution, that it isn't too acidic. Because there are certain things that make cement and concrete not set up, or they retard the setup, or they inhibit it altogether. And so I'm going to go more into detail in another video about things that we can do and the ultimate foaming solution, because I've been using a little bit of science and a little bit of this to figure out how to put together the ultimate foaming solution. It doesn't need J-lube, it doesn't need all these other things, but here you go, guys. I had a lot of fun doing the sheet metal work and putting this together for you guys. Today we're going to be taking air-crete to the next level, meaning we're going to do a project that'll demonstrate how versatile air-crete can be and how it can be used to make some really beautiful projects for your home. But first, before we start pouring the air-crete, I have to build a form, and so I'm going to be doing some sheet metal work. This is gonna go twang, baby. Told ya. I'm so glad you did that.
Wait, can I get that on camera?
Well,
Can you say that again?
I'm so glad you made me make one. I cut all these up, and I wanted to go cut them all at once. She goes, just cut one up and do everything to one piece. And I was like, that's silly. I know they're gonna fit. I cut this exactly 10.5 long. It actually needed to be cut 11.5. And then I would slice off and leave 1/2-inch ears to hang on the form. So I'm so glad you made me do that, babe. You're awesome. But this is how it's gonna work. I'm gonna cut about 32 15-degree wedges in this example for this project. Actually, this one's only going to need 14 15-degree wedges and 2 7.5-degree wedges. But then you just stick the wedges into the wedge divider. I don't know what to call them, babe. I just invented it. But you stick the wedges into the wedge divider and then stick them in the form to divide the blocks. And like I said, they need to be 1/2 inch longer so the ears hang over so they have something to sit on. Thank you, baby. Every once in a while you come in handy. Keep me from doing something stupid like cutting all my sheet metal too short and then having to recut all new pieces.
You only have to do that with one now.
I only have to do it with one now. I want to use this at a certain angle or whatever as a thumbnail. Okay guys, hey, I'm excited. I built that miniature pizza oven form, and now we're going to take it out. This is my very first experiment and try with a fire brick and aerating it, and so I don't know what's going to happen. So I'll pull the visqueen off. And, oh, it didn't set up, babe.
Do we need to let it set longer?
I don't think that's going to help it. It's a fail. I can't believe it's a fail.
Well, why don't we just give it another
No.
day?
Because it's already been 48 hours. It should be set up. And it's, just for fun, let's take it apart. Let's take it all apart. It should be set up. So guys, alumina cement, if you aerate it too much, obviously doesn't set up. I was wondering about that, but no matter, it doesn't matter. My tiles, I've always kind of planned on having a really good hard wear surface, so I was just going to leave a, oh look, that totally broke all apart right there. You know what, guys? This is part of the process. Not everything the Honey Do Carpenter does works first time. But I will figure it out, and I will get it set up.
We're not recording. Wait, okay. Just go.
Yeah, if those had set up, it would work good.